Introducing the Light Splinter Action 2021 edition of the Christmas Memory Keeper. As part of the Christmas holiday series, I am super excited to announce that for the first time ever, this planner is going to be available both on white paper in the black ink, very similar to what it was last year, but it's also for the first time ever going to be available on blackout paper with white ink, which looks oh so sharp. So I can't wait to show you this memory keeper. There are functional planning pages in the Christmas planner. There are journaling pages in the Christmas journal. The memory keeper is really meant to be exactly that. It's kind of a catch-all for all of the memories that you couldn't fit into the other two planners. So I'm going to do a flip through of that for you now. And just like all the other holiday planners, this Christmas memory keeper is meant to look like a planner. So it's kind of like a planner inception. You've got this really fun planner pocket that looks like a ring setup. On the right-hand page, you've got these planner tabs that kind of tell you what is in this planner, what you can expect. And of course, that looks really slick in the blackout version with the white ink. So gorgeous. Then you'll notice throughout this planner, there is lots of just kind of like blank graph pages, followed by some prompted journaling spaces. So it's enough to get you thinking, enough to get you started, but not so much that you feel like every single page is telling you exactly what you need to do. So some things you're going to want to fill in. I do want to point out that these Tombos are appropriately named because I love attention to detail like that. And then here is one of these documenting life spreads. Now, these are meant to look like project life cards if you were ever into scrapbooking. They're very similar style to that. But what's cool about these pages is that they are appropriately sized to work with things that are already in your stash. So if you have a HP sprocket, a Polaroid, zip, Canon, selfie, any one of those photo printers that prints out these 2x3 photos, if you throw them into landscape mode, they're going to fit your double wide boxes here. If you print two up, you can cut it in half and take up a single box. And also, if you have a vertical sticker kit in your stash, Lord knows we all do, these boxes are very similar in size. So a full box sticker is 1.9 inches. These boxes are 2 inches. So there's the slightest bit of room that I like to fill in with a marker, but they do fit really nicely. And that way you can use what is already in your stash. Now you can see up close, some of these boxes are prompted, but some of them are open-ended, and of course, feel free to make it your own and cover them up if these prompts don't work for you. It's a very kind of customizable setup when it works with all the things that are already in your stash. So here we have some more prompted sections, places to write down quotes, what's on your party playlist if you're a music lover. I love capturing the moment in music. There's also a lot of coloring opportunities in this planner, so feel free to bust out your favorite gel pens, your Archer and Olive acrylographs, your colored pencils, watercolors, distress inks, all of the above, okay? And if you need suggestions for pens to use on the blackout paper, head to my Facebook group. We've got a great thread in there just comparing different pens. Here's just another fun little, it's meant to look like a pocket in your planner. Just a really fun opportunity to color because I think coloring is really de-stressful when we're in stressful holiday situations. So it can be a nice way to wind down at the end of the day. Here's another one of those documenting life spreads. Just show you some more up close. And keep in mind, if you order this planner in the HP Classic size, it will have an additional row of Project Life looking boxes, and that's just because it's such a larger size. Then we have this little bulletin board looking spread. Again, some things are prompted, some things are not. You'll also note that the boxes throughout this planner are appropriately sized for, like I said, your HP Sprocket, your Canons, your Polaroid zips, whatever photo printer you're using. If it's using the zinc paper, they will fit beautifully. Next, we've got another fun pocket that you can color in. You can also write your Christmas wish list. Opposite, some open-ended journaling space. Feel free to fill this in with your own photos. Use this as a junk journal. However you want to use it is totally fine by me. I think it's so cool. You guys always have better ideas than I do, so I hate to even tell you how to use it because I really feel like it limits your creativity, and I know you're going to do even more creative things than I can even think of. So I'm just going to keep flipping through this for you. So you can see there are lots of these documenting life spreads. Each one's a little bit different. They're all featuring similar artwork though, so it feels very cohesive. Really fun to fill in. This is one of my favorite spreads. It's like a double wide planner pocket. So it's kind of like what we used to make for our traveler's notebooks when everyone was using traveler's notebooks. These really fun paper pockets were really popular about 2 years ago, but I love keeping them as a fun way to show off some of the patterns that I have. There is also a section for jotting down a favorite recipe because I think, food is a huge part of the holidays. Then we got another really fun planner pocket and some open-ended journaling space. There's this really fun little penguin paper clip, and then here are some Christmas stickers. So again, just fun. It's not to be taken too seriously. You guys know the world is very serious. We don't have to be that serious in our planners. I really do believe that. So just really important to document what's going on in your holiday season because the holidays go by really fast. And if we're not taking time to be intentional with what we're writing down, what we're consuming, what we're thinking about, it can be really a stressful time. And I think taking the time to slow down and doing some memory keeping, especially if you're doing this with your kids, I think this is a great project to do with them. Let them color it in with you. It can be a really meaningful time for your holiday season. And how fun is this it's supposed to look like an adhesive pocket, like the kinds you would get from the Target dollar spot with some ephemera tucked in there. Super cute. And then last but not least, this spread is just going to be so fun to color in. It's just really fun, almost like, I don't know, it's like an overly patterned Christmas tree fiesta. I don't even know what else to call it, but super fun to color in, especially like this. Grab your gel pens, guys. So good. So that is the Christmas Memory Keeper. It is available both solo or as part of the Christmas bundle. And like I said, it's coming in the regular white inserts as well as blackout this year. And the blackout is only available though the first full week of every month. As you can see here, it's available in B6TN size, but it'll also be available in B6 rings. You can also order your B6 rings unpunched and get them punched for discs. When you get them at home, you can punch them yourself. You can also order it for a B6 coil or for HP classic size discs, which come unpunched or on a coil as part of a solo set, or you can make your own, or you can put it as part of the Christmas bundle. And then of course, I am always looking to add more sizes, so stay tuned. If I add some, you'll be the first to know.